man, I'm freezing. Oh, Tyler, you look great. Pretty scary.
Joshua?
Josh, that's an ugly mask,
Ashley,
buddy.
You look great. Come on, doesn't she look...
Come on, Ashley, give me a
Tell
smile.
Daddy what you're going to say when you go to the front door.
Trick or treat.
Oh, that's great. Oh, what is that? Get the kids in the house.
The tape was analyzed by the FAA, and apparently that was the alpha fragment from 6645 Venturi. We're going to watch it once more as it comes into the camera's lens.
Get the kids in the house.
It's 6:43 a.m. Greenwich time here, Sandy, and doctors have just sent word that Jean-Paul Chenard, the French skier they plucked off the mountain, has died. He regained consciousness briefly before succumbing to injuries sustained when the asteroid hit, and doctors were able to get a recording of his last words here. Fearing that it would be exploited by the tabloid press, his widow Sylvie has requested that it be released to the networks.
Jean-Paul.
Schwanz and ending thread end.
At 10:16 p.m., some 4 seconds before the asteroid was destroyed, the transponder signals from the two F-16s went off the radar screens.
At the same time, the sounds we've been hearing from the craters were heard in the F-16's transmissions.
The two pilots, Air Force Captain Charles Reichheiser, 32, and Major John Pastorelli, 36, both of Hill Air Force Base, are missing and presumed dead.
Sandy, two events in the last 10 minutes have put this asteroid impact in a chilling new light. First, our news chopper and about a half a dozen other aircraft were forced to land when an intense radio signal began jamming our navigational system. Then, after we hit the ground, we began to hear that noise in the background, a loud, pulsating hum coming from the direction of the meteor crater. The decibel levels increased minute by minute to the point where you almost have to scream to be heard.
Bob, can you get any closer to the rim of the crater? Can you get any closer to the rim of the crater? Right.
Right. You hear the sound level increase as we move towards the crater. It's eerie. It's a sound unlike anything I've ever heard before. And it's loud. It's painful. In fact, it's absolutely deafening. You can hear me for this, but it's terrible. I can't take it anymore. I'm here in Faith, an old religious community dating back to the mid-19th century. The town is well outside the evacuation zone. There were no reported casualties or incidents after the nearby impact. Then, after the meteor explosion at the North Pole, Wyoming Edison detected an unusual power surge here. They sent a repair crew out to inspect, and when they got here, this is what they found. Sandy, the streets are deserted. Everybody has vanished. Men, women, children, cats, and dogs. I mean, cars are left in the middle of the streets, and except for the National Guardsmen, there isn't a soul here. The town is completely empty, frozen in time. The sidewalks are strewn with trick-or-treat bags, as if the children had simply dropped them as they left. I don't know what else to say. It's eerie. Air National Guard Sergeant Leroy Diggs told us he was a forward recon in Desert Storm, but that he never saw anything like this.
It's like they got swallowed up. We did a full house-to-house, checked for radiation, toxic emissions. We got nothing. I'm telling you, there's no way to explain this.
The rescue workers are even using motion detectors, set to pick up the smallest movement, but there's nothing. In a town where 3,000 people live, work, and go to school, everyone is simply gone. As soon as we have any word on what happened here, we'll be back. But for now, this is a ghost town. This is Robert Marino, Faith, Wyoming.
Carolyn, as you can see, the elation in the room behind me has stopped. People were cheering and celebrating, and then it was as if a balloon would burst. A quiet permeated the room, and nobody seems to be giving any indication why.
Matt, what is it? Matt, what do you see? Just tell us what you're seeing, Matt. What's the cameraman's name?
I'm told his name is Patrick.
Patrick, just move the camera to the screen. Show us what you're seeing on the screen. Patrick, do you read? Show us what's on the...
Track trajectories.
No, there's too many. There's too many to calculate.
Oh my God.
This is Houston. France, do you copy? France, this is Houston. Come in, please. Do you copy? Mexico City, this is Houston. Mexico City, do you copy? Do you read me? Please change frequencies and copy. Mexico City. Maui, state your Maui, state your incoming. London, this is Houston. London, do you read me? This is Houston. London, if you're there, please answer.
Anchorage reports Juno has been destroyed.
We have no response. Beijing, Beijing, this is Houston. Beijing, do you copy? Beijing.